Hi Michael, can I just, before we get into it, can we start with some team news or updates at least? Matthias, how's his rehab going?
Similar really. Frustrating for Matt. I think it's he's obviously working towards getting back, but just the back issue really, that's proven difficult. So we'll keep working as hard as we can as everyone to get him back as quick as we can.
Similar for Lissandro?
Yeah, he's closer, a lot closer. He's getting there. So after this one, I think he'll be all right.
Patrick Dorgu, I guess it's the same.
Yeah, he's a bit further down the line. Yeah.
I'm told there was no Mazraoui out in training. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just ill. Just wasn't feeling too good today.
Should be okay for Friday. Yeah. And Mason was back on the bench, didn't come on. Do you expect it? Is he closer to being possibly up for starting, or is he already up for starting fitness-wise?
Starting would be too much, I think, at this point for just for the training time and the kind of exposure that he's had, really. But it's brilliant to have him back. He's a fantastic player, Mason, and great to have around the group again. So we're delighted to have him back. And obviously the break coming up now gives him a chance to get even more up to speed. So in some ways that's come at a good time for him.
I think that's pretty much everyone. So can I ask you about Bournemouth this Friday night? They seem to be the draw specialists at the moment, don't they? What are you expecting from them on Friday?
Yeah, I mean it's a tough game. It's a tough place to go. They're on a really good run of form. So difficult game. You know, we're obviously going down there. We've had a good run and the boys are in good shape. But always a difficult game. Always has been and probably always will be. So we know that. You know, they're a really good team, well coached and really well coached and good energy. And so we know we'll be in for a game down there on Friday.
Thank you.
Afternoon, Michael. I know we've asked you a lot about Kobbie Mainoo since you've arrived, but I just wonder, since you have been back at the club, what have you made of his actual performances, and especially in recent weeks, and what areas do you see him still as a young player that he can improve on as a midfielder?
Of course, he can always improve and on a lot of things. There's just the age is at, just for starters. You know, there's so much more to come and develop, and that's just natural. That's not a negative on Kobbie by any stretch. That's just the stage he's at in his career. So hopefully he has got a lot of layers to improve and keep development on that. I think he's done really well. I think not having a lot of football for a period of time to come in and play a run of games and find your rhythm. I think he did that really quickly, and there's a natural kind of a flow really, and I thought he was really good again on the weekend and putting in a performance where he did a little bit of everything really, and controlled the game in spells, defended when he had to defend, and really impressive with him.
I know we asked you about Harry Maguire last week, and you said you hoped he could get called up for England. With the announcement on Friday, I just wondered about Kobbie and also Luke Shaw. Do you hope they can get themselves back into the England picture come Friday? And have you been in touch with Thomas Tuchel at all as well?
No, I haven't been in touch. No. Listen, for the boys, I'd love to see them picked and picked for this one, and obviously picked for the summer. And I don't have any influence on that, but certainly the boys, the way they're playing, I think they've put themselves right in the conversation and right in a picture and given themselves a chance. You know, so we'll see. I literally don't know any more than you on that one, but the boys they're definitely playing well enough to warrant a place for sure. It's not my decision, so we'll have to wait and see.
Michael, I realise this predates you, but the team's won 2 out of 7 away games, and obviously you lost at Newcastle last time, late goal, but then you got a late goal to get an equaliser at West Ham. Is the away form going to be the key to getting into this Champions League, because you seem to have sorted it at home?
It's just form and results, whether it's home and away. It's not something we kind of look at too much. I think it's the next game really, and of course we've had some good results at home. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's fixed and we can move on to something else. You know, it's always the next game. And it's been nice to be able to win at home and put that in place, you know, and go and play at Old Trafford with a real feeling of confidence and looking forward to the game, and for the supporters to feel that as well, and leaving with a good feeling. So there's certainly an element of that, but we're not kind of going as a major difference in preparation or mindset or anything. I think it's the next game. Well, as I just said, I think we know it's a tough place to go anyway. It always has been, but we're not really separating one game to the next. It's just one game at a time.
I know I've kind of asked about this before, but some of your kind of like Liverpool or Chelsea are playing like loads of games over this next period after Friday, then you don't play until kind of 3 weeks on the Monday. How does that work in terms of what the players who are not away on internationals do when they come back, what they're going to do? Because it just feels, it's almost like a pre-season in a way.
Yeah, there's no getting away from it. I think the next couple of weeks is real mix for the group. We're not sure, obviously, talking about the England boys there, and not sure exactly what kind of numbers we'll have, but we probably won't have many here. I think most of them will be away, so that means they'll be training and playing games for the most part. So there's definitely that element, and it ends up becoming managing each individual for what they need. Some boys who've played games maybe need a little bit of a kind of maintaining in the level that they're at. Some boys maybe haven't played games, need a bit more training. Mason coming back, so there's different. We got to be really flexible, you know, to come out the back of it in good shape, and the boys will have a break in some way, and but we're definitely mindful of it for sure, and it's a little bit unique in some ways, having the kind of the week after the internationals to kind of prepare for the next game. Normally it's a rush to get everyone back as quick as possible and get on with things quickly, but we've got a little bit more time this time.